what's up, everybody? Today we are doing Buddy Buddy. We're doing it live. We've got John Mondragon. Sir, how are you doing today?
I'm doing very good. How about yourself, Mr. Westford?
Dude, I am doing so good. I just gutted 5 salmon, and I only cut myself twice, so it's a good day. It's a good day. I got 5 mason jars full of roe. I got a bunch of fillets. We're gonna go put that in our freezer, and
you should make that Roman oil that they used to make for like their seasoning their food. It's made out of like fermented fish guts. Apparently, it's really good.
I have a lot of fish guts. I can't really do that. I'm holding my camera with one hand, and I can't really do this smoothly. But that's the wrong one. No, that's the wrong one. Oh, that one.
Hello, everybody.
Buddy, we are monetized now, man. Buddy, we are monetized.
Bring it in, bring it in. Thank the cow.
Yes.
To the cows.
We are monetized. The cows come home. Oh, well, thanks for sharing.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Well, that's a don't flaunt your insecurities out. It's
you better stay for the whole street, buddy. All right, here we go. I don't know what.
All righty, Mr. Westford. Hold on, before you open up that first video.
Oh, okay. I pressed the link. Okay, pause it. I'm gonna pause it. It's a very short clip.
It is a very short clip. But would you ever get your car wrapped?
Have I ever got my car wrapped?
Like if you had like a FU money and you can just like go ahead and just buy like just your car of your dreams, and it's not going to drain any funds from your family or anything like that. You can just have your own little car. Would you get it wrapped? Like
a wrap? It's like one of those. It's like a set of. Yeah, it's like a. You wrap it. I mean, I've never looked into it, but yeah, sure, of course. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, why not? What color would you do? Because I mean, I'm not a fan of blue. I'm more of like
that's my favorite color.
I'm like a more earthy. Oh, you like blue?
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. Well, there's this. This video will show you exactly like what like a Cybertruck, a blue Cybertruck wrap will look like.
Oh, okay. I've been seeing a lot of those. I don't like here in my area. They are all over the place. My wife always has to comment how ugly they look every time.
Well, here it is. Check out these blues.
The freaking cyborg.
Clean.
Whoa!
I would say that this is a pretty clean Cybertruck. If blue is a good color, I guess I'll have to say.
Yeah.
Let's say that. That's clean. That's clean, isn't it? That's
color,
clean.
Yeah. I didn't. Man, GTA 6 is looking mint, dude. That looks like real life.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, sorry.
The graphics.
I've been told not to wake up the children. So, I've been told not to wake up the children. So, we've been monetized. I'm working on all the emojis and stuff. And if anybody wants to send any recommendations or images that you'd find particularly spicy that you'd like to pay money for to post in the chat, let me know. And if you would like to support it, all the money I'm getting is going to go right back into this channel. I'm saving up for a studio. I will build my own 2 hands. Gosh darn it. I've got a slab of concrete in my property, and I will build a studio upon it. We've got a couple $100 saved up for it. If you'd like to contribute, you can super chat. You can now become a member. There is a members only Discord, and you also get a monthly super chat that goes with that. You'll get members only streams. We are going to start planning on doing some member only streams. I don't know what exactly that looks like. If it's once every month, once every bi-weekly, we'll figure that out as we go forward. But I want to start giving more and more stuff specifically for members to incentivize that. And yeah, all the membership money is going right to the studio. So then I can be wacky, wild, and fun and not wake up the children. Mela Forte the other day was like, Wesley looks like he never wants to stream. Westford's always like, something's going. I mean, well, like, I am trying to be I'm trying to be quiet. And there are times where it's like, I've got the baby's monitor right next to me, and I'm like, don't you wake up, baby. Don't you wait. The conversation's getting good. Don't you wake up, baby. Don't you wake up, baby. I want to see the GTA 6 footage one more time.
Now, first time I see a cyborg. The freaking cyborg.
straight up. Grand Theft Auto.
The freaking cyborg.
I don't know. I don't think they're. It's one of those things. Like, yeah, it is. It does look like. It makes me feel like I'm looking at something from Halo, like Combat Evolved. I think the headlight's pretty cool. It's solid line.
I think it'll be a cool toy to have.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, I've only heard good things about Teslas, like when they're fun and they have really crazy acceleration. Do I take gold bullion? Yeah, of course. Why would I not? I have to get a PO box for that though. Which, I mean, if you're serious, Moldy, which I don't think you've ever been serious in your life. I also don't know if you're a man, a woman, a Zer, a Zim, whatever. You could be like a Yorkie that's just smashing buttons on its owner's computer, and somehow it's coming out to this. I mean, they say that monkeys can smash keyboards until they write all of Shakespeare. So if that's true, if that's possible, the experts say so, then maybe a Yorkie could produce Moldy Apple. I don't quite know.
I couldn't even write Shakespeare.
Whew. I mean, I think the Cybertruck it's all right. I don't know. It's one of those, like, it looks different, so it's going to be polarizing. Like everything, all the cars now look like smooth river stones or an egg.
Dude,
you know what I'm saying?
You're just like, that's going to be a car. Look how aerodynamic it is.
Yeah, every car is just aerodynamic and looks like an egg. But now you got this blocky. You just have to put a machine gunner on the back. It's a warthog. That's all it really is.
Pretty much, yeah.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good, buddy. That was pretty good, buddy. Man,
I've been holding on to that video for so long.
It's so short and sweet. Oh my gosh, what is this? Okay. I'm pulling it up now. The video quality is so low that the dude looks like he has no mouth. Unless that's like actual part of the video.
I'm a man. I'm a man, man. And I'm man enough.
I'm man enough to enjoy a barrel-proof bourbon.
Neat. Man enough to cook my steak rare. Man enough to deadlift 500, then braid the out of my daughter's hair.
You think I'm afraid to rebuild a carburetor? I eat carburetors for breakfast.
Oh yeah, you don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me that, buddy.
I'm not afraid of
Women. I'm not afraid of women.
Is this a Kamala Harris ad or
They want
something?
to control their bodies? I say go for it.
They want to use IVF to start a family? I'm not afraid of families.
They want to be childless cat ladies? Have all the cats you want.
Woman wants to be president? Well, I hope she has the.
Oh my! I called it,
Because I'm man enough to support women.
Man enough to know what kind of donut type.
dude.
Man
Bunch
enough
of
to admit
bunch of
my flaws
cucks,
even when I
dude.
refuse to ask for directions.
Man enough to not ban young women. From
These are all castrated, ballless men, my man.
That guy hasn't seen his balls in probably like 2 decades.
I'm man enough to be emotional in front of my wife.
In front of my kids.
In front of
Yeah,
my
last time that
horse,
dude saw his balls, I was
I'm
in
man
my
enough to tell
dad's.
you that I cry.
Yeah.
go hunting.
West Side Story. That and Predator.
And I'm sick of so-called.
How much were
men
these people paid
domineering,
for?
belittling,
I
and
This also
hope a
could just
lot.
be AI.
so they can feel
Isn't it
more
like
powerful.
something about the shot just kind of screams AI to me
I
still?
love women. I love women who support their.
I love
families.
women. That's why I cross my legs this tight.
Women who take charge, and I'm man enough to help them win.
Get out there and vote. Vote Kamala. Vote Kamala,
That is
everybody. Gotta
that is
get
so
women in the office.
Well, speaking of camel face, do I still have this on here? Oh, I don't think I have it on there. But I had I played it a couple days ago. There was a brilliant video of a girl that had a piece of paper that said not all Kamala Harris voters are stupid or something like that. And it's like you're supposed to like pull a bunch of cards down and it like tells it something while there's music and you're just staring. But she's pulling the back card down instead of the front card. So she's obviously mentally retarded. And I had a boomer friend on Facebook see that that I haven't talked to in like a decade. And she was like, oh my gosh, yes, thank you. thank you. I will be voting for Kamala Harris. We will defeat hate with love. I'm like, I'm not going to, all right. Well, you have a good day.
Well, in case you don't know, the Ottoman Empire defeated hate with love. So,
I think you got the words mixed backwards somehow. Man enough to get paid $50 to read the prompter.
What did I say? I don't know. I can't read.
All right. Howdy, y'all. How y'all doing? Everybody, we're going to get buddy pilled today. We're going to get Pajit pilled. If you'd like to support the stream. Once again, we are monetized, everybody. You can super chat. You can become a YouTube member. You can dang make somebody else a YouTube member. You can force it upon them. You can just say you don't have the right to not be a YouTube member for Mr. Westford. There's
no free will here.
Have the duty. So yeah, I mean, obviously John Mondragon is a Calvinist, so you're determined to do it. I don't think you have the will to not do it. Isn't that right, John?
Yeah,
am I right about that? Mm-hmm. I remember reading that in the institutes, years ago. Oh, what is this one? Hezbollah terrorists injured by pager. Are we about to see some violence?
No, these
Nadim?
are the ones going to the mosque.
Are you retarded? Let's go. Where to go? There to go. Share this tab and set and full screen. Let's go. I gotta press play on that, and then I gotta come back to this.
This is funny. All of them are like all bandaged up going to mosque.
Is this a bunch of handicapped people?
No, this is the people with the pagers going to mosque. Like missing fingers and just.
Aren't they like a bunch of terrorists?
Yeah,
these all terrorists.
Yeah, they are.
Somebody call up both Bushes. Call up George Bush. We got him. We got him right here. They are concentrated in one part of the map.
See, like one JDAM. Imagine just one JDAM.
That's not what a hand's supposed to look like. Oh, in the arms of the angel.
Everybody close your eyes. We're going to say prayer.
All right, everybody put your hands together. They're crying. Guys, a lot of these guys have their eyes covered. They can't even know they're actually in the right place. They just got wheelchaired up to any place.
Yeah.
But oh my! I thought it was gonna be like Netflix original.
The Netflix original, the handless terrorist.
What'd you want to say about all them, man?
It's gonna be hard using your phone.
The music plays, you just like tapping your foot. You just can't help it, even if you got no rhythm, even if you got no soul.
Screwing
you hear that?
I hope they heal fast and have a very prosperous life, and rethink your decisions next time if you want to join a terrorist group. You know,
the writing looks really cool, but the sounds of the language are horrible. What do they sound like to you? Like if you had to describe it.
I can't say it.
Well, if you guys want to hear the answer to that question, become a YouTube member, get a link to the Discord where, if the Discord goes down, I'm fine with that. So we can say whatever we want there. We can finally say everything we want. We're free.
Isn't that scary?
Yeah, maybe it's Maybe that's too much power. I don't know. It's probably not good for my soul, but here we are. What's going on with this dude? It's already starting with left. I can't see it. There it is.
Okay, so this guy is my new favorite soccer player. This guy rules everything.
Why am I just hearing? It's just already giggling. It's preemptive giggling.
It's like a voice overlay on there, but this guy is amazing, dude. This is
I'm gonna be honest. I think the coach should is the one who's really at fault here. Like, it's okay to let him on the team and like let him practice and stuff, but whoa!
this guy just...
Ole, 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 ole. Well, I mean,
And what surprised me the most is like how hairless this guy is.
you think he shaves?
I don't
Yeah,
think
I mean,
so.
it's-
I think he's like this
They
is
love
like
him, dude. They love him.
I told you it's like the next Rivaldi right here. Is that what his name is?
I don't know. He's
Or
like
Ronaldo,
the
something like that.
of football.
It's called soccer. Let's not
Yeah,
give them
sorry,
any
sorry,
dignity.
sorry.
Let's not give them dignity. Let's not hype up their
Yeah,
feelings.
sorry. Of soccer.
Yes.
Well, I mean, like I was gonna say, like until I saw the crowd loving on him, like they love him. I was like, I don't know, the coach probably should just bench him the entire time. Like, if what country is this in? If Jose gets injured, you're gonna go in. I say, you're what's the equivalent of an understudy, but for sports ball, you're
like the back string.
substitute.
Second
back
string.
what?
You're like third string, fourth string.
Third string.
In case like everybody else on the roster before you gets hurt, then they're just like, oh, get in there or we forfeit.
Yeah, you're like second fiddle, you're second violin or something. I don't know.
You're the bass player.
Good for that guy, man. I mean, good for him. He scored so many points in his mind, and that's
He thinks he's getting laid tonight.
yeah.
That did it.
He scored so many points in his mind, and that's not nothing. It's not nothing to score in your mind.
My favorite was whenever he got that he got it so close to the goal and then just like punted it, just punk. Nice.
Yeah, on his rookie card, that's gonna go in as a score. That's up in his stats, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we have?
Okay, so now we're starting to get into the crux of everything.
Oh no, I see leashes. I see leashes.
Everybody
is that dude holding is that dude holding a rubber chicken?
I don't know.
Looks like he's holding a rubber chicken. I'm just
glad they have knee pads. Look at those feet.
This isn't America, right? I never
feet.
see these circle signs anywhere.
No,
what about their feet? Oh, she's very dirty. What the heck? All right, I guess we're gonna. And is that dude holding her purse? What's that is definitely a rubber chicken. What is one of that lady's outfit?
Look how black their legs are from just. See, these are powerful women, guys. Don't get mixed up. I mean, how many of you are man enough to hold your lady's purse, hold a rubber chicken, hold a water bottle, and have your girl on a leash? How many of you guys are man enough to do that?
Look at her face, dude. Like she's on. Okay. I feel like there feels like a very different. Like, look at the two different ladies here. There's one that's like feels like it's a LARP, and the other one you look at it and you're like we need to go to the hospital. Like the one on the right's like, yeah, I'm being an idiot. The one on the left, it's like,
yeah,
I don't know if that's heat stroke.
Obviously red.
Oh man, is that a fake tail? Oh, that was somehow more degenerate than just like your standard furry that wears the suit and stuff. And I've known some of those people. I've known people that became that in high school. And
I know a couple people who were like that in high school.
Yeah, it's
weird.
Yeah, and they always get into like even more. That's not just this. They never just stay dressing up like animals. It's always like, okay. Once I was playing a video game, like Mario Brothers was one of these guys that I've known, and he became a furry, and I don't know. We're both like 19 or something, and we're playing a game, and I'm on the couch with him, and I turn, and he has his phone pointing at me, and it's like the most disgusting sex toy you've ever seen. It's like a dragon, and this is stuff he would just like, yeah, just like show me prawn, just like while we're sitting there hanging out. I'm like, you gotta leave my apartment, dude. I don't know what you do at your apartment or your other friend's apartment, but
well, now you know.
yeah, like I guess this was like you trying to like you're trying to colonize my apartment, but I'm not about it.
Trying to recruit you. That was like the first bit. If you like that, then just like, oh
yeah.
If you like this, then how about like,
you ever like you know that feeling
fox mask on?
You know the feeling like in high school, like when you like, or maybe middle school, when you really like a girl and like you want to like tell her, you want to say something, like try to hold her hand, that's like burning inside of you. Like, I got to make a move, and then like maybe you let the moment.
Bosom, boys, I'm burning in the bosom.
Shoot, I'm a whip. Like, was that his feeling when he's about to show me insane 12-inch things?
Probably.
In the couch. How he's like sitting beside me. Where I'm playing Mario, and in his head, he's like, just show him your phone. Just come on, don't be. Show him your phone.
Honestly, no.
No, yeah, sorry. No inhibitions.
They're just like, yeah, this is cool. Hey, have you seen this?
They were doing. I see the next link here. Ooh. You are ramping things up, my dude.
See, bam, alpha right there. Boom.
Dogs know demonic activity in this. Oh my gosh.
I think this looks like 3rd Street Promenade. Over here in like Santa Monica.
Oh, is this America, you think? I mean, well, it's American, but is it in America?
Yeah, it looks like 3rd Street Promenade. 3rd Street Promenade is just like this whole like just blocks and blocks, like this. I think it's like 7 or 8 blocks of just mall.
Huh.
And it's like all outdoor like this. This looks like this. Looks like it.
I don't like this. But I don't really have like any jokes or anything coming to mind. It's just like it makes me feel bad. And I don't like it. What do you got?
I was just like, I was done at their alphaness, and I could never achieve that. I feel bad for myself. I'm just gonna have to stick with holding my girlfriend's hand and being a simp for her.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see if I can zoom in. Okay. Yeah. There we go.
Maybe
I got
a normal kiss on the cheek and a pat on the head. Just be like, sorry, I'm not too.
That's as much like a dog you'll treat her.
Yeah, just like a little peck on the cheek, and I'll tap her head.
That's pretty solid.
They call evolution real.
Okay, I got one here.
They're the same people. They look the same.
Yeah, you're telling me over a million years that it's not just the same dude. Like something's wrong.
Like
you got to go back to the model.
And like that soccer video, that guy looked like he was like straight out of like, what's that movie called? Apocalypto.
Oh yeah. I thought you were going to say The Ringer. I thought you were going to say The Ringer with Johnny Knoxville. They're like mentally. It's like special Olympics.
Oh, I gotta watch it then.
It's pretty funny. Okay, no, I have so many tabs open. What do you think about this?
Oh, this is like a Christian thing?
This is Roman Catholic.
Oh. Doesn't really seem too Roman Catholic-y.
I mean, they're all nuns. Dude. This is a nun-led concert, dude.
And what was my invite?
Please put money in the offering plate. We're passing it around. It goes right to Planned Parenthood.
And straight to the bagels too. Oh my god.
What is the pearl necklace they have? What is that supposed to be?
A rosary, maybe?
Oh yeah, I guess. Oh, it's a giant rosary. Yep. That's what it is. Yeah. That was a smooth transition for the restart.
Yeah. I thought this was like some Diplo concert. I was like, yeah, it looks pretty chill, dude. Like I would like to go there. I've been to a concert forever. I was like, what is this? Look how these are oh, it's so weird.
Also was like, hold my beer. Oh, so bad. Anyways.
Oh gosh.
We need a palate cleanser, I think. I think we need a palate cleanser. Classic one here.
Oh yes.
Guttural. Is this actual words?
Oh, I hate hippies.
I'd rather be in this room than the last one, though.
Yeah, I would rather be in this one. Did you ever know anybody like back in the day who played those little boxes?
Oh yeah, I've got one.
Oh, I knew a couple people like that. I can't stand those people.
I know. I would keep one for those people. So I'd play the guitar and they'd be able to hit it, like play a beat. I knew like 3 guys that were just like they were the cajon dude.
The ones that I'm talking about, like on our college campus, so many like just long-haired hippie people will just come out there and just like, dude, shut it.
Oh, my throat, dude. Just listening to that killed my throat.
Oh, goodness gracious. Imagine like, and he probably invited his parents to go with him.
Moldy's why always throwing shade, dude? Send me a super chat and help me fix my guitars. I got 2 guitars and need to go to the shop. So yeah, Yoko Ono did it better first, right? Whew. Well, that made me think of this for some reason.
Would you invite your parents, like, hey mom, I'm going to I got an actual gig like at this nightclub. Come see me. And they come there and they're like, wasted talent.
Like if I did like stand up or something like that, my parents saw.
No, this was like you, like right there, like that.
Oh, if I was that guy. Oh, yeah, guy.
Yeah, and like you're like, Mom, Dad, I'm playing. Come watch.
Maybe that's how they felt when they came and saw my bands in high school play. I don't know. I don't know how they. I never asked them how I did, or I guess I did, but like, I don't know if they told me the truth. They're like, oh yeah, good. Oh no, our son's retarded.
I really miss my nigga.
This is old classic.
I
it is.
Really miss my nigga. White people you can sing it to, just change that into a W. Miss my wigger. Just say I really miss my wigger.
Bouncing.
Was at the hospital bed. Said, nigga, are you dead? My nigga said, yeah. And I said, no. Why'd you have to go? Reached out to his ghost in slow-mo. I put a trigger for my nigga, then I burst in the air. Nurse said you can't do that here. I said, bitch, I don't care. She said you don't care, but his part's important. Help me lift this nigga up and put him in the dead nigga storage.
I am not
Dead
racist
nigga
as well.
storage. You joking?
It's just a song
She
for
said I'm joking.
my people, by my
It
people.
was just a joke. I said, I'm gonna shoot you in the face and call it a joke. She said, best way to cheer up is to laugh. I said, bitch, I'll cheer up after this bloodbath. I want the whole world to know what it's like to lose a nigga. I lost my nigga to a hernia. I lost my nigga to a hernia. I really miss my nigga. Just a breakdown. Really miss my nigga. White people, I really miss my wigger. This song is about equality. I really miss my nigga. Let's sing it together. I really miss my nigga. But white people, if a black person next to you and they look real pissed, you better stop it. I really miss my nigga. Cause I'm responsible for your well-being.
You get it. Remember.
Really miss my nigga. I really miss my nigga.
It's funny.
I really miss my nigga. I 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 miss my nigga. No homo. No nigga. I miss my nigga.
Well, anyways, it's cool. I'll be black and give you an inward. So wait, no, that's not how I give you the inward. What it? Super glue repair fund. Whoa, 50 Mexican dollars. How much is that? Is that $1 in American? I don't know how that exchange. Mexican are those pesos? John, help me out. You're Mexican.
I don't know. I don't know. Yes.
Okay. Well, that's. I will move on then. All right. Well, this is for the climax of the show. I don't know. I've never seen this. What is this?
This is a little bit of an education for everyone. I think there's a couple of people here in the chat. I'm not too familiar, if I can remember. Like slam poetry, like you, Mr. Westford. You enjoyed it sometimes. So I used, yeah. So I thought I'll just share with you guys a little bit of slam poetry that I found over the weekend. Well, last weekend.
This isn't you though, right? This isn't your work.
No, this is not my work. This is some work of some. Actually,
was it the kind of work? Is it the kind of work that when you like a performance that you do and you're like, man, I should have done that. Like you feel like, I could do that.
No, this is top tier. This is like professional grade work.
Okay. This is like I will never be good. I will never reach the heights.
This was like the climax right here. This is like pista resistance.
All right, without further ado, is that part of the video?
Anybody who knows me knows when I get serious about.
Okay, I'm done already. What do we want to talk about now? I saw the future. I saw where that road was heading. Don't make me go down that road. Okay, fine.
Something, I tied my hair back like a black ribbon.
Or is that a black ribbon?
Is an elegy to all the things we become before we're done becoming women.
You mean like a eulogy? What's an elegy?
I was hoping
this like mispronouncing. I'm gonna mispronounce a eulogy. An elegy is a poem of serious reflection. Oh, all right. Well, no. Proceed.
Elegy for the freshman girlfriend.
Okay, nerd.
Whose optimism was buttermilk at the breakfast table, turned sour by a boy for whom my face wasn't pretty in the way he preferred. So I baked my body into a buffet. A pie he could cut into, sample, take a slice of what he liked. Eyes like flies, all the maggoted compliments I swallowed, because somewhere this must be a delicacy, and somewhere I must be real.
Okay, well, wait. Like, can we contemplate eyes like flies for a second?
Yeah.
What was that? Just so she could say something about maggots?
I think
It's
no.
like eyes like
been
flies.
Every girl I've ever met was like, "Wow, John, your eyes look like flies." She's like, "Thank you."
Was that a compliment?
No, just joking. That's never happened to me. They're like, "Your eyes are so deep and beautiful."
I'm trying to think. Like eyes like flies. So
eyes like flies, like they're always like perverted. Like you have perverted eyes. You just like.
Well, no, it was solely for the rhyme. I don't want to believe that. I mean, it could be. I think it was a bridge to say something about maggots, and it was for the rhyme. But I'm just trying to think, like, if you saw somebody and like the best way to describe it was like they had eyes like flies, but you didn't see, like, your friend came up to you, you're like, "What's going on, dude?" Like,
your eyes are beady.
How'd the date go last night? Eyes like flies. Eyes like flies, and they had like the 10 yards stare, and they're like, "What the eyes like flies? What is?"
Really, really lucky, though not Christian enough to pray for, not even trophy enough to pay for. I spent half of college trying to get this boy to love me, the other half trying to get over him. Well, that girl, she's been dead for years now, but everybody keeps asking me to conjure up her ghost. 2. Oh, to the
slut. Okay, that probably needs to be its own button. So anytime we see some WAHMAN stuff, I can just like that's gonna be its own button.
Yes.
Who doesn't fuck?
Yeah. Let's just call it. That's not what that word.
But still a slut for not letting him hit. Ladies, there are always 2 ways of looking at a condom in a wrapper. Open your legs, and you won't necessarily find freedom. Close them, and you won't necessarily find purity. Purity is just contraception against evil thoughts. Freedom is knowing your hip is a hinge. Use your body at your own discretion and seek your own pleasure. What lies between your thighs? What lies between your thighs is a man's genesis. So how dare he spit upon scripture?
I want to go home.
I thought Genesis was scripture.
To all the women who've been pried open, propped up, and Jada posed, I'm sorry, there was no funeral for the.
What is Jada posed?
They use a lot of terms and words in here that I don't know. So
this lady reads her dictionary. The Jada pose refers to a disturbing social media trend that emerged in 2014. Wow, this dated. Following the alleged SA of a 16-year-old girl, Jada, in Texas. What does the pose look like? All right, well, it's very dark. What I'm reading so far. I don't know. This is a.
It sounds like a pose that he set her up in after he killed her.
It said SA. It didn't say murder.
Oh.
But
normal serial killers like
that's definitely not yeah, thanks Rob.
Thanks Rob. Yeah, thanks Rob.
Thanks Rob. I don't even want I don't feel safe doing these Google searches trying to figure out what she's talking about.
Going out with a smile and the coming in of strangers, to all the women who've been called hoes, boppers, and skanks. What's in a name but a whole lot of rape culture? What's a slut anyway but a pimp in sheep's clothing? 3, ode to the bitch who's not a bitch.
She keeps saying this stuff like, I'm a slut that doesn't, but I'm still a slut. I'm a bitch, but I'm not a bitch, but I'm a bitch. What are you?
It's just
you're so confused, my lady. I feel bad for you.
Pedantic. She's pedantic. It's really hard to do slam poetry without being pretentious and pedantic. I think all she's trying to say is that she's being slandered, and there's people doing libel. You get calling her a bitch when she ain't a bitch. I think that, but I mean, can you really do slam poetry as a woman and not be a bitch?
Just doesn't always feel like shaking hands after the show. You know, I
that's what I was thinking too.
Cut off all my hair to be rid of my ego, but she still comes roaring in like a red dragon because she be my protection.
Hey,
a
leave dragons
pitbull
out
in
of
a
this.
skirt, please. I am
What?
so massive on the scent of a fresh
Is that a
kill, and
cannibal
I
reference?
am still learning how to heal. 5. Oh, to
You
the
skip
surgeons,
4?
to the knives. We will deftly in our right hands and the sutures we made of our
gotta take
own
my
mouths
glasses
when
off for
nothing
this
else
one.
could close the wounds. To my first love and how I had to cut him out at 19 and again at 21 and again at 22 like a
very
field
personal.
doctor without supplies
should
on
you
the
be telling this
battlefield. I
everyone?
had to improvise. I marched through my own heart armed with nothing and came out the other side. My hands might have been murderers, but my coat was still white and my shirt was still clean.
She needs a counselor. Is there a camp
Oh,
counselor?
to
Is there a
who are
school
also
counselor here
martyrs,
in the room?
who are also daughters of God and
Oh,
therefore saints.
Oh, to the mothers who aren't mothers. You know, like poems and stuff and like songs, like the ones that are really bad are like so vague and like generalized that it's like nobody can really relate to them. Like Bo Burnham has a parody of those songs, like I love her bluish, greenish, brownish, yellow, like hazel. He's like saying every color of eye because it's a song for every person.
Yeah.
I think like you do have to try to general like in lyrics and stuff. Like it's not a bad move to just to do some generalization and like trying to make something more universal. But like seems like she's going the exact opposite way. Like everything's just particular. I had a real bad time when I was 21 and 22. Why do I got to know that?
Ladies, how many times?
Right in your
How many times have we tried to save someone with our love? Been bread, butter, and breast, done our best to give good head. I mean, knowledge, wisdom, understanding.
Bitch got
Oh, to the poet. On my best days, she is all that I am. On my worst days, she is all that I hope to be. 7. Ode to the impossible. I am still a redhead in my heart, just like my grandmama. Have traveled to over 20 countries, wake up every day and love what I do and still wonder if I'm doing enough, if I'm worth enough. And sometimes all this self-doubt gets tiring.
I like Lawrence Fishburne more as a man than a woman. I'm gonna
My God will just be like, girl, you're thinking too much.
Yeah, like,
just go
work in the garden, go do something with your hands, eat a steak, like forgive whoever you need to forgive your daddy.
Yeah, forgive somebody. Somebody you need to forgive.
Sometimes all this self-doubt gets tiring, more tired than a bag of old diamonds. So I ask myself if today were the last today, would I be okay with the life that I've lived? Would I be okay
like it when
with the
people
woman
who
that I am now? And then I forgive myself. No matter what the answer,
start with that.
Forgive myself.
You do.
I forgive myself until there is no more
this whole
sand
thing
left in Egypt. I remember the mountains in my last name and the victory in the middle, repeated over and over to myself as if it were a mantra. Alicia Nicole Harris, the unforgotten victory, the victory of the truth. It took me.
Is this another Biden? Is this another Harris Falls ad?
7 whole years, y'all, to go from that girl to this woman.
There was a lot of details. It was a lot of details, but I feel like I wasn't a part of that 7-year arc that she's talking about. Like is she just doing she's doing tell don't show now. Like,
and she's just like,
you told me a lot of details. I feel like I should be like, oh yeah, wow, 7 years of all that. Wow, you've come so far, but I don't know what she's talking about.
I think now she's like, nobody she's ever talked to like actually wanted to hear her feelings. Everyone's just like, who cares? And finally, she just like, this is my life story.
Ode to the broken headphones, which weren't able to play this slam.
God good, and ain't I great?
I just look at God and he says, I am, and I say, yes, I am too.
I am great. Bigot. You bigot.
Maybe I heard for some reason.
Oh, my
Let's
eyes
just
were hurting when I was looking at her too.
Ooh.
She's
Well, I
not a
could do
very-
I could do some
she's-
slam poetry too.
She's not like
I've
too
listened.
pleasant on the eyes, in my opinion.
It is Lady Fishburne, Lady Lawrence Fishburne.
Lady, I think I've heard of that. Sounds familiar.
You're talking about Lawrence Fishburne?
I've heard that before. I don't know where.
Lawrence Fishburne is an actor, dude. You ever seen The Matrix? Morpheus?
Oh,
I'm saying that
that's
she looks
him?
like yeah. Lawrence Fishburne. You ever seen Apocalypse Now?
Yeah. I don't know the actor's name. I'm like,
Oh, well.
I know. Okay,
I haven't listened to this guy in a while, and he does have some pretty good stuff, but I'm just gonna play. I haven't listened to him in years, so I can't even like tell you like a better one from a worse one, but we'll see what happens. My band opened up for this dude in Nashville like a decade ago. This was the headliner.
It's like the spirit answered all of my prayers, and now I resent him for it. Oh, I used to take so much time for myself to just sit and be silent. I haven't heard that sound in years, but I've replaced it with a lot of voices that claim to be God. The first poem I ever wrote was about San Francisco and the homeless and what I was told. I was 12 years old and I rhymed poor white bro with chips from Nabisco, given to a beggar as he pushed his cart down the road. That boy got buried at Hayton Ashbury beneath the Ben & Jerry's in a big city, and a pretty girl is the only thing he needs to get his heart to beating again. Well, this all used to be for nothing and no one, and now I shout transparency, and I miss every single one of my secrets. I would rather know pain than
say this is better than last
then
one, right?
again, we asked for the opiates to numb the pain for us. Well, I always fall asleep to dream of mending up my wounds, then wake to spend the day reliving every bruise for the sake of a sad song, or a sweet repose, or seeing the blood flow from the stitching like it were a cavalry of demons in retreat, promising to leave me alone. They're liars! The release has never been as satisfying as the promise to fix what's been sown. We get bottled up like the alcohol gets bottled up, and then we bottle it up in us. And I search for ways to define myself by some skeptical lack
my alcohol
of trust.
don't stay
Because if I
bottled too
can't
long.
trust in anything, I'm not to blame for my lack of movement. And I can abuse everyone's pity, and I can convolute. My sister used to sing when she was younger, but the world had got in her throat, and she put that dream away while coming of age acted as a servant and questioned her home. When I was younger, I wanted to be a cowboy, and then I wanted to be Superman.
But you're a poet now.
And then I wanted to wear my cowboy boots over my
red
underwear Superman costume and be a cow man. Well, I am a cow man.
That's enough.
I wanted to be a cowboy, and then became a poet. Dude,
these poems are to poetry what Instagram food pictures are to visual arts.
Yeah. Go be a cowboy. Go be a cowboy.
I am a cow, man. He's a really nice guy, though. I've talked to him many times, and I've seen him in person. He's a good guy.
He is very nice. He is very nice.
It's just like it's the form, and he does have some good stuff that's like more musical and stuff. He has like a concept album that's all right, and a lot of the stuff he writes is very personal. I mean, it's I don't know. I think it's better than the lady you sent me, even if it's just because it's a man. I don't know.
Someone that doesn't look like the Predator.
I hadn't thought of it in those terms, but yeah, I guess you're right. Have you seen?
I'm a pie.
We're gonna transfer away from the cringe. Apologize. Is this because I know you've done like construction work? Is this a guy that you would like a print and sutter?
Electricity tapping reaches its peak with Black, an expert who can connect any circuit with just a pair of pliers and a movable ladder. His daring approach to biting through wire insulation is just the tip of the iceberg in his electrician repertoire. While Black never officially graduated, his hands-on experience speaks volumes.
His name is Black?
Faced with thick, high-voltage wires, Black uses a saw to cut through them. This risky technique has caused many amateur electricians to prematurely graduate. Black's fame as the father of Indian AC electricity stems from his skill in connecting wires barehanded, providing free electricity to millions of Indians. Even in dangerous situations with sparks flying, he remains cool, convinced that holding his breath while touching wires makes him undetectable to electricity. Black's audacious wiring has occasionally overloaded local transformers. The immediate solution,
It is complete.
covertly dousing them with water like a plumber.
IMM,
This unconventional method leaves onlookers in awe.
Trust me, bro. Trust me,
Under
bro. I'm
Black's
cheap,
influence, illegal electricity tapping has become a traditional craft in the area. In India, everyone is an electrician, from toddlers to nonagenarians.
If you can toss
Even
wire,
monkeys on the walls are seen tampering with wires. The locals don't steal electricity because they can't afford it. Since Black's emergence as a wild electrician, the entire city has, in India, the art of illegal electricity tapping.
the entire city, and then it just starts over. What? I mean, well, yeah. Would you? I mean, he's made it this far, and he believes that if he holds his breath, that he'll be fine. So, I mean, would you apprentice under him?
Yeah, I mean, every time I do something, I just hold my breath. I'm just like, hope this works.
So, did you see like last week? I think it was last Friday.
You don't need Edison. I don't know what power company you guys use.
Well, yeah. Okay,
Edison.
That was. Oh my gosh, Benjamin Franklin! What an idiot! If he had just held his breath while he was holding the kite, would have been fine.
Where's Sandeep? Just Sandeep. I need power to my house. Okay, buddy, I'm coming. My mom's calling.
Oh, Black trained me.
My mom came up to me and was like, Sandu, why are you always gone? I tell her I have work, Mom. You want bread? You want caca? You want shoe? I must work. Okay,
I must steal the electricity.
I'm on the call.
I'm on the call. Last week, buddy, on Friday, I showed Nadim this account that my wife had shown me. It's this schizo lady that thinks every single person like ever is trans. She like goes like every actor and every historical person. She's like, look at their hips. Those hips don't lie. Look at the ratio from shoulder to hip. Look at the cheekbones. And she like goes through all these people and she's like, look, and she like makes the case from like a phenotype stance that everyone is trans. So let's see if you're convinced by one of these. Is Zelensky trans?
Cheers.
We're dancing.
So, is Zelensky trans?
I would not say. I will give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's not trans. He might be a.
He's something else. Yeah,
but he ain't trans. That's a man, unfortunately.
Ooh, that was a. Can you imagine that we've sent him like billions of dollars, dude?
Yes, I can imagine that.
I mean, well, so I'm looking at these other people that she thinks are.
I think I might know who that person you're talking about. That she just like goes around and just like, I think I saw almost like Brad Pitt was like born obnoxiously female.
Yeah,
something like that because of his jaw fixtures and everything like that. It's like, okay.
Yeah, she goes like and nobody, you and I are subject to being examined because of our phenotype. Look at our hips and our jaws and all that. And
Yeah, like I have a little butt. I have a little bubble butt. She'd be like, "Look at his booty. He has cakes. He's born a girl."
Okay, wait. Let's read this one together. What? Okay, Jeffrey Epstein Jeffstein. Are you fooled by the nice square crimson chin implant and jaw work? Notice how the eyes are very close together and not deeply set in the skull. Notice how she's aging like a female, sagging midface and cheeks. Due to the lack of male zygomatic arch. I don't like the question marks. I feel like they should be periods. Notice how she walks with feet in alignment like a tightrope walker, and so does Woody Allen. Hey, leave him out of this. Notice
Allen.
Masculine? That's because this is all androgyne theater. Do you really believe the elites would rat themselves out, arrest each other, and then commit death upon themselves? They are laughing at us for being so gullible. Now it's the, I feel like the question marks should just stay. Like, just leave them for every sentence. I'd imagine they do have private islands, a la Squid Game, where they do whatever they want to humans, but I don't believe they abuse each other. These show trials are to not only make us fear them, but to also make us feel helpless and at their mercy and like we cannot stop them. It also encourages bad behavior in regular humans who see this kind of behavior and want to. Okay. Well, anyways, Jeff Stein Epstein is woman.
Well, then I like to be with the man that is next to that woman.
Yeah. Look. There's the same picture.
Yeah.
Same
like
body
that.
type.
Yeah, exactly.
And like she has so many pictures of like where the head's cut off. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look, obvious. Look at him. Look at
this guy over here with the blonde
hair. Look. You're gonna tell me. Look at him right there. You're gonna tell me that's not a woman. That's absolutely a woman. Look, you see what I'm seeing? That's a woman. That's a girl, right?
Yeah.
Look, girl. See, girl. You guys thought we would notice.
Hefty girl.
Yeah, I mean, Jeffrey put on some weight in life, but
looks like a discus thrower. Oh, you gotta put the one with Donald Trump in there, remember?
Oh, yeah. He kissed the wall, don't you remember? He kissed the wall. Well, that's all I had like bookmarked. I'd have to like go searching for something else. How are you, John?
I'm doing well. Doing fantastically well.
How was your health? Because last week you had a bit of some issues.
My health is all good now, thanks to painkillers.
Are you on that Oxy?
Norcos.
Isn't that a show on Netflix? That's a Netflix original. You can't fool that past me.
What's it called?
That's about that one drug lord doing Mexican black tar heroin. Oh, he's getting his drugs. Where'd my drugs go?
Where'd he go? I gotta clutch it up and find my mirror. I don't know where they went. I don't see them. Oh, it's like a hydro John something. I don't know. Well, I just call them Norcos for short. That's what I've been. That's a street name for them.
I've never seen it. And
then the Dilaudid was fun.
The Dilaudid?
Yeah, it's like this. It's another painkiller that's like harder than morphine. Like when I first got to the hospital, I was like, I got a shit ton of pain, and they were just like, I was just like, ah!
That's when I got my wisdom teeth taken out, I got prescribed OxyContin, and that was the fastest week of work I've ever had in my life. It was like a 10-hour shift, and I didn't even feel like I was there for it. I was like I was watching my body I was like a couple feet above my body, watching myself do stuff. It was weird. I was like, I could see why people don't stop this. This is a problem.
Yeah. But then like after like pretty much like that whole week being on that stuff, it just started getting annoying. Like one thing I hate, I like the painkillers. Like if I have like some really really hard pain, but if I'm on them too long, they just start screwing with your head. Well, I guess they screw with like my head. Like I just like can't process things, can't think things. I'm just so brain dead, just so numb to everything. And it's just like, just like trying to hold conversations. I'm just like, I don't want to talk. It's like I don't know what I'm doing.
Is that the drugs, or is that because you like might have ADD or something?
Probably I do have ADD. Probably, but I don't know. I know a lot of people who are like have the complete opposite effect when they're like on painkillers. They're just like, let's go.
Well, yeah, there's definitely stuff. Like I know people that say like caffeine like calms them down, and I'm like, what? Or like what? There's something else too. Oh, what was it? Apparently, it's like people that like Adderall like affects you differently if you have autism or something like that. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, like Adderall for me is like a downer. Like I just like get down, dude. I'm just like I'm gonna go sleep for I'm gonna go sleep for 3 hours. Like
I've had people be like, "Oh, I need to do all this this schoolwork I've been procrastinating. Let me take Adderall and stay up till 5 a.m. and get it all done."
Yeah, that's what most people use it for. It's basically just heroin.
But for you, it's like melatonin.
Yeah, and like I remember a long time ago, or we were like probably like 19. We were like, we're going to Vegas for the weekend, and no, probably like 18. Because I was already in Vegas. I was like, oh, anyways. But and they're like, we're gonna take these Adderall. We're gonna take like 3 Adderalls today, so that we're up just all day, all night. I'm like, okay. So we all took them. I like passed out the whole way there, and then like slept another like 3 hours in the hotel room. And I woke up like everybody was already gone. I'm just like, oh,
wow. You've been asleep for 3 days.
Yeah, it does. It hits you hard. That's why I hate pills.
Yeah. Don't do drugs, okay, kids?
Don't
do it.
Don't do it. Stick to coffee.
Well, you're always texting me like, do you want to do a TikTok invasion at like 3 a.m. on a Friday? Is there anything going on now you'd want to do? Because I'm good for another. I have 20 minutes if you wanna stream for another 20 minutes.
I don't care. I haven't been on TikTok in freaking ever.
Are you really gonna die for it too?
I don't go there except for that moonbeaver.
A lot of these films are already banned from these lives.
What was it?
A lot of these live already banned from.
Oh, are you going live soon? Because we're going to be wrapping up here, tops 20 minutes from now. But hey, Ape, how you doing? You want to hop on now? Introduce yourself to the crowd. Introduce yourself to all 13 people watching this live.
I don't have anybody on right now.
This is the quiet meditative moment of the stream. So where everything's oh, you're gonna okay. I could if you're gonna go in 30 minutes. I can probably stay till you do your thing. I can't physically raid, like actually have a button where people click because I have to get 1,000 subscribers for that. I'm pretty sure, but I can tell people to go your way. I'm gonna put something on while Johnny Boy's figuring something out. Contrast this with all the slam poetry, just worlds of difference. A little low.
Loso.
I know you speak church Slavonic.
Huh?
I know you can speak church Slavonic. You know those words mean? Any of those words make sense?
No.
They all look like they were trying to figure out what to do with their hands.
They all what?
Looks like they're trying to figure out what to do with their hands.
Was that Will Ferrell? I don't know what to do with my hands. You gotta get those spirit fingers, man. Just in the Orthodox Church. Oh, she's getting that passion. The lead here, she's like.
The only problem is like the post Peter the Great iconography. That's
What's wrong with it?
I just don't prefer in Russia. They see the icons in the back. They became much more like Renaissance inspired after Peter the Great introduced a lot of like Western influence into Russia and made St. Petersburg and all that.
Oh, like in the art style?
Yeah. They made it much more Renaissance looking, the art.
Yeah, not like
the traditional like Byzantine stuff.
Yeah, the old primitive painting styles. I don't mean like that. It's just...
Well, I mean, it's intentionally old and unchanging.
Mm-hmm.
But the Renaissance stuff and like the post Peter the Great stuff is, from like the 1500s or whatever.
Yeah. Well, I can't seem to get this going.
Well, you keep trying. I got somebody sent me this one to listen to. Yeah, these are really great electricians. They're spare time. Not their spare time, their day job. Four dudes. You see the difference?
Yeah.
Dang. Anyways, stay for a coffee hour. I brought from the other building that way.
Some guys got pipes on them.
Dang, dude.
Lordy.
Is that? I quit. I don't. Is that an altar behind them? Yeah, I mean it's got the lamps. I don't know. I don't know if this is where the altar is, or because I don't know. That kind of looks like it'd be like the back of the, like where the narthex is. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to tell. Can't really, it's hard for me to get a sense of like the where they are in the church. Like which is just like one of those like a what's it called, like a transept, when it's like just another part of the building goes to the side. She got rejected and couldn't handle it. John Mondragon sent me some links. What is this?
This is an amazing clip.
Is this going to give us a sense of beauty and awe as the last couple clips?
Yes, it will make you appreciate women.
Yeah, your soul has just been melted. We have you have to have a little clearing your throat. We have coffee, baklava, borscht. My grandmother made it. Please, it's over there. You keep sending me WAHMAN clips, and it brings to mind like a male equivalent. So let me pull this up. How do I do it? Okay, let me see if I can find it. Oh no, that's not going to bring it up. Vamp will I try to figure out how to find this clip.
I've always wanted to throw my girlfriend inside a swimming pool. I don't know if anybody else has, but like they're just like right there. You're just like, can I see your phone real quick? I mean, be nice about it. Be a gentleman. Just like, oh, let me hold your purse and your phone real quick, and then just straight Spartan kick that girl right into the pool.
Man, early.
And then just like run to the hotel room and just like stay there.
I'm sure y'all have seen this. It's an old clip. It's a classic clip. What was this from? Like This one was uploaded 13 years ago, but
Johnny.
Yeah.
Sorry to tell you that.
Oh yeah, this guy. Yes.
Yeah.
The people clap loud when you win a Grammy. They clap louder when you win an Oscar. But the people clap the loudest when you fall. And Champ got knocked out today. There are some last words that I'd like to say to the group. Guys, I don't care how tough you think you are. Nothing hits harder than life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward, okay? And don't be pointing fingers saying, I'm not where I need to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you.
it's like Sam Harris.
Woo! Oh no, dude, that's a.
It's so nasally. It's so weird. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not like screaming out. It's like all in his head. It's all head voice.
Yeah.
The original Wes Watson.
Yeah, the original Wes Watson.
This is Sam Harris on roids, and he's living at maximum well-being.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine Sam Harris on roids?
I don't like when you do anything that takes away my well-being. And he's a little more
he would
twitchy.
Get so moody. He would get so moody.
He'd be on his Super Saiyan.
All that estrogen just flowing through his blood. Just like, I mean,
oh yeah,
the estrogen he has now, then like just like triple that. Like get him on some like hardcore trend.
Would he have the same amount of estrogen? Would
like,
it just be adding testosterone to the system?
He probably would be the first male to actually have a period.
Saying that the furry guy I mentioned before, that like show me things against my will. He also said he literally said that he was on a period, that he bled.
Aww,
and
poor baby.
I have never understood what he meant by that.
Oh, poor baby.
I don't know if it's he had a condition.
He probably put a glass bottle where it wasn't supposed to go.
Oh no! Why are you unlocking core memories, dude? I thought I buried that deep in my psyche. I didn't want to. Oh my gosh! I don't want to go there. I've seen that.
Go there.
Yeah, man. I'm back in 8th grade. And it's not good. I mean, I've told you that like a youth pastor showed me 2 girls, 1 cup, right?
Youth pastor showed you.
What?
You never said a youth pastor showed you.
Yeah, I went to like a youth group. The first night I was there, everybody went to McDonald's after the youth group, and people were laughing. And I was like, "What's up?" And they turned the phone towards me, and it's 2 girls and 1 cup, and they're like laughing their heads off.
All right. Let's get serious here now. Enough of the jibber jabber. Let's get to the Bible now. Go on.
Yeah. No, okay. Everyone, let's pray over our hamburgers.
1 Corinthians 13. That shit just everywhere. That shit.
Whatever is pure, whatever is good, what is lovely. Meditate on this.
But that cup was full.
Oh no, it runneth over. What is are you sending me some Florida men stuff?
Yeah, Florida men are amazing.
Anything to get away from this conversation. Anything. Oh man. That alligator is screwed, dude.
That's not even big either.
Oh, I love the confidence though. Yeah. even right here, he's still like, okay, I got this. All right, I got him on the ropes. He still hasn't shaken his confidence.
I'm just gonna slap his nose, be like, bad boy. Bad boy.
Hello, Mr. Mustache Man. I hope you're doing well as well.
Whoa. My gosh, dude. No, just stay away from alligators, people.
What? Hey, was that?
Up doing that?
I just realized that's another clip of Grand Theft Auto 6, because that one's gonna be set in like Miami or something.
Yeah. You see, Grand Theft Auto was happening in real life. I mean, for all of you guys who missed it out, the new viewers, there was this really awesome blue Cybertruck that we were watching.
Oh,
why don't you show the new people that?
Yeah, I can show. Yeah, for anybody here, I don't know if you guys have seen Elon Musk.
I know the Tesla stuff is like all cliche and a lot of people don't like it, but I actually like the stuff. Like,
so you like the aesthetic of the Cybertruck?
Like yeah.
So like,
and even like the new Cybercar that
probably in silver, right?
I would go with like an earthly color, like a greenish, something like that.
But like if you were out in public and you saw like a really nice mint blue one, like somebody's taking it, it's brand new, it's mint, it's shiny, it's blue. I mean,
something as clean as this, yeah.
The freaking cyborg truck, bro.
I mean, I would be that excited too if I saw that. I mean, I've seen a couple. I've seen a lot of them being used as like work vehicles. Like they have the decal on the side with like the construction company. I don't know. Do these actually are they like a truck? Like, do they have a truck bed? I don't even know what the inside looks like.
Yeah, they have a truck bed.
I mean, sorry, this is far away. It's hard to look at it, but yeah, it's blue. I mean, they had to do that, aftermarket, right? That's aftermarket.
Yeah, that's definitely aftermarket.
Yeah, it's got to be aftermarket. One more time. I don't want to get it. Yeah, they have blue over there.
The freaking cyborg truck, bro.
I mean, looks good. I don't know. My wife says they look ugly. I like the dang headlight. I think the headlight's pretty cool.
Wait,
what are we talking about?
Somebody got hit?
Did you guys watch the same video as me? No, there was just we'd watched a video of a blue Cybertruck. It was a blue Cybertruck. You know how they normally come in like silver? This one was blue.
You can shoot them with
what a Cybertruck is? Have you ever heard of Elon Musk? Elon Musk has this company called Tesla, and they make cars, like electric cars, and they just came out with a truck. And this guy has a blue one. It's I don't know. I think they look all right. Do I need to play the video again?
I think so. I think we're missing something here.
Yeah, I don't know what Dustin's on about. I can play it again. It's the Cybertruck. No! There's a lot of I can understand Dustin being confused because there's a lot of stuff. If you look close, there is a Cybertruck there. There's a lot of other vehicles. Blue. You see the blue one? There's like a white one. Don't look at that. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a really short clip. I mean, but
it's a jam-packed clip.
Yeah, it's blue. Yeah, it's the blue one. I think you see. It's the blue one. I want to know what did the inside of these trucks look like? I literally don't know. I just know that if you hit them with the baseball, that the glass breaks.
That was a titanium ball. Okay, it wasn't a baseball.
Oh, was it? Okay, so it's got 6 seats. Okay, I'm almost done. I still can't. What does like the truck bed look like? Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Like that's like straight up RoboCop.
Yeah,
I feel like they do need like a couple other. They need like a mongoose from Halo 3 accompanying it. But the weird thing is like that would be too high polygon. Like this, it looks like this. Ooh, too high polygon. Cyber polygon. Where is this? What it looks like?
Yeah,
is that what it looks like? That's not like a real. That looks like a fake picture though.
No, there's a shield that goes. It's kind of like a camper that rolls up.
Oh,
See how it closes up like that? Like
how much are these things? I don't know. Are they a lot?
They're like, not really.
Yeah,
I think they come in 3 different stages, kind of like how like the Fords come in. Like you got your Ford, 150, 250, 350.
Like a Pokemon. They come like a Pokemon. They come with 3 evolutions.
Yeah.
Dude, wait.
Yeah.
What is this one? They got. What is this one?
They just came out. They just came out with this one. Elon Musk. This is like their news. The Cyber car.
The Cyber car.
The Cyber. Cyber truck.
But it is only it's expensive. It's only $100,000. That's kind of expensive.
It's kind of expensive. I thought they were less than that.
That's pretty expensive, you guys. That's pretty expensive.
Well, send in little super chats, please.
Yeah, if everybody would like to support the show, I mean, of course, like I've already promised, I will do the studio first. But I mean, there's no reason we can't treat ourselves every now and again, right?
Yeah, you just like, ugh. Thank you for the Cybertruck, studio fund.
My wife sent me something about like Elon Musk too. Let's close with this.
Oh yeah, this stuff, yeah.
Really going to have something spectacular, something that anyone could own. So you can have your own personal R2D2 C3PO. And I think at scale, this would cost something like, I don't know, $20,000, $30,000. Probably less than a car, is my prediction long term. But fundamentally, at scale, the Optimus robot, you should be able to buy an Optimus robot for, I think, probably $20,000 to $30,000 long term. So, and what can it do? It'll basically do anything you want. So it can be a teacher, babysit your kids. It can walk your dog, mow your lawn, get the groceries, just be your friend, serve drinks, whatever you can think of, it will do. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. And I think this will be the biggest product ever of any kind.
Biggest product. It's running off meme shit. Elon, what is this one doing? Elon, your X-Bot. Your X. Elon! Punch me!
Well. Job well done, everybody. Thank you for coming to the show and for us to entertain you on your fine Friday evening. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Oh,
goodbye, buddy.
Goodbye, buddies.
Goodbye, buddy. Well, please like, comment, and subscribe, and become a member. If you like the quality of show that you see here, you'd like to make it somehow improve upon what you're seeing, then John, do your pay piggy thing. It's time for pay piggy.
Be my pay piggy tonight. Goodbye. I love you.